everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I will be discussing the main reason why Capricorns may have difficulty finding love. Okay, so to start off with, Capricorns are easily turned off. This is not one of our best traits, and it's definitely not something that I'm proud of, but Capricorns definitely can get completely turned off very easily. And the main reason for this is there are just a lot of things that a Capricorn just will not tolerate. If we see how you're moving and we see that you're doing something that we don't like, Capricorns will basically just cut you off. And I'm definitely not saying that this is one of our best traits because, like I said, I'm not really proud of this, but this is just who Capricorns are. Capricorns do not tolerate the bare minimum in our relationships. We don't tolerate the bare minimum with ourselves. So when it comes to other people, we definitely expect you to be putting in the work and trying to get on our good side. And if you're not able to get on our good side, then Capricorns just will not put up with you. When it comes to a Capricorn, the first impressions are very important. And the reason for this is Capricorns, we don't forget anything. We may be 2 or 3 years into the relationship, maybe 10 years into the relationship, and we will always remember what you said the first day we met you or the first time we had a conversation with you. Capricorns don't forget anything. So definitely make a good impression, make yourself known to a Capricorn, and don't do anything that will turn a Capricorn off, and you will get very far with us. Capricorns can be seen as overbearing or judgmental. Now, a lot of people do see Capricorns as being judgmental. And I won't say that Capricorns are just outright judgmental or overbearing. We always have a good agenda behind it. We never do it maliciously. But I can admit, sometimes it does come off that way. You may honestly feel like a Capricorn is judging you when we're really just trying to correct you because we see value in you. If Capricorns don't see any type of value in you, we won't take the time to try to correct you. Issues can rise when you're dealing with a person who doesn't know how to take criticism or a person who doesn't want to hear when they're doing something wrong. That's when we as Capricorns can turn the other person off. When we're really honestly not trying to make them feel some type of way or trying to make them feel like we're being controlling towards them. Capricorns really have good intentions, and I can see why other people may think Capricorns are judgmental, but honestly, it's coming from a good place. The good thing about being with a Capricorn, if we're able to find a person who is able to take criticism from us, we're also able to take criticism from them. So it's really a two-way street. Like if I'm doing something that you don't like, you should be able to come and tell me. And if you're doing something that I don't like, I should be able to come and tell you that. And the difficulty when it comes to Capricorn being in love, not everyone knows how to take that side of a person. Not everyone knows how to take that criticism in and swallow it and try to change it. So that can honestly play a role into why it's so difficult for a Capricorn to find love and to stay in love, because not everyone is like us. And so Capricorns, you have to decide, and many of us don't, but you have to decide if you're going to bend and tolerate a person who doesn't know how to take criticism or a person who just flies off the handle because you told them something that they don't want to hear. So, and Capricorns are not tolerating that. We need a partner who is going to be respectful and who's going to be understanding towards us. So if you think we're coming off as judgmental or overbearing, then that's you. And I guess the Capricorn would just have to keep searching for love because it's not going to happen with a person like that. And the third reason why Capricorns may have difficulty finding love, we can be reluctant to open up. One of the main reasons why it's so hard for a Capricorn to open up is our initial hesitant nature towards trusting others. Capricorns naturally are suspicious of everything and everyone at some point in our lives. Capricorns are constantly side-eyeing situations because we know when something doesn't look right, and Capricorns are very good at judging others' characters. And so this can honestly hold Capricorns back from finding true love because we don't want to open up to everyone. And a lot of people like to rush into things and they really don't like taking their time. That's why a lot of people get heartbroken very quickly because they rush into things. Capricorns are not rushing at all. Capricorns are at our own pace. Capricorns are always running our own race. And if you're not able to keep up with us, or if you're not able to have patience with us enough to give us that time to open up and to get comfortable around you, then you're definitely not the one for Capricorn. And this can honestly play a huge role into why Capricorns have difficulty in finding love. Some people may see this trait as not good, but honestly, I find that this is one of the better traits of a Capricorn because we don't like to rush into things. Capricorns are naturally patient in nature. We're able to see things through because we're able to take our time and to get a proper judgment of what's going on around us. Difficulty definitely comes up when the other person is not willing to accept a Capricorn's patient nature and just take time to get to know us, because Capricorns are not rushing, like I said. And so the best relationships happen naturally without forcing anything or rushing. So Capricorns understand that, and we're not trying to go on a dating marathon. And so if we have to be patient and reluctant to open up to others, then it is what it is. We honestly just want to know that you are in our life for a purpose, and you're not in our life for play or trying to waste our time, because Capricorns definitely, no, we're not about the games at all. And lastly, Capricorns truly are okay with being alone. We are natural introverts, most Capricorns. We like spending time in our own space with ourselves, with maybe a hobby or two, and we're okay with that. And I can admit, sometimes Capricorns become way too comfortable with being alone. And a partner who is trying to pursue a Capricorn, you definitely have to be able to be comfortable with yourself also, because it's definitely important for you to know that a Capricorn is not going to be in your face 24/7. We don't need to be babysat. And it's honestly just important for the person who a Capricorn chooses to be with to understand this. It doesn't mean that we love you any less, because we don't. Capricorns definitely have our affectionate side, but it definitely comes in waves. Capricorns definitely can have a difficult time finding love. I mean, it's hard finding love anyway. It's just not a Capricorn thing. But if you're able to stick around with your Capricorn and stick it out, you will truly see how lovable and kind-hearted Capricorns really are. Capricorns definitely can make it difficult getting close to us, because Capricorns are a sign that when we love very hard. And when a Capricorn loves you, sometimes when things don't go the way that we want it to go, we definitely can have a hard time letting go. And so instead of feeling that hurt, we'll either cut you off just so we don't have to feel it, or we'll just make it extremely difficult for you to get to know us, to see if you're going to stick it out and to see how we can handle you. And it is what it is. Capricorns are just naturally guarded, and we will do anything to protect our heart at all costs. All right, so down below, what are some things that you think make it difficult for a Capricorn to find love? I want you guys to be honest, because I really want to hear what everyone has to say on this subject. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.